Well, I'll be damned. Or maybe not. Last week, the Pope reportedly said there's no hell. This happened when he was being interviewed by Eugenio Scalfari, a widely known Italian journalist and founder of Italy's La Repubblica newspaper. Scalfari asked the Pope where bad souls end up, and Francis reportedly said they don't go anywhere, they just disappear. And then Scalfari reported that the Pope added, hell does not exist. The Catholic Catechism states that bad souls go to hell and endure eternal fire. Yet the Pope reportedly told Scalfari, souls are not punished. Those who repent can be forgiven, he said, and those who don't just vanish into oblivion. Here's a little background on hell from an article by Richard Berkey and Jeanette B. Anderson. Among the approximate 6.7 billion people in the world, more than 2 billion are Christians and about 1.3 billion are Muslims. Together, these two religions claim about half the world's population, and both groups believe in an ever-burning place of damnation. The concept of hell also has a place in Judaism, and though it takes on different forms, in Eastern religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Taoism, Jainism, and Zoroastrianism, the idea of perpetual or near-perpetual torment is so prevalent in the world's religions and cultures that if you mention hell, a certain concept immediately comes into people's minds. Given the time-honored history of hell, the Vatican was obliged to spin things back on track. It said that no quotations from Scalfari's article should be considered as a faithful transcription of the Pope's words. After all, Scalfari doesn't take notes or use a tape recorder. And once before he wrote an article and then admitted that some words he attributed to the Pope were not shared by Pope Francis himself. As a 93-year-old atheist, Scalfari will find out soon enough if hell exists. In the many articles written about this situation, there's been no clarification from the Pope, who is said to be infallible in matters of faith. So maybe he knows something we don't. Or maybe he's just trying to suggest other possibilities and get a conversation going. All this reminds me of a February 2000 article in the Catholic Digest where Cardinal Francis Arinze explained to a roomful of international journalists that good people from other faiths can achieve salvation. One stunned reporter asked, "So you can still get to heaven without accepting Jesus?" And Arinze answered, "Yes." No hell? Salvation without Jesus? Suddenly this Beyond Belief series doesn't seem so crazy after all.